what exactly is a Stingray device and how does law enforcement use it?
A Stingray is a cell site simulator device that law enforcement uses to track people's locations. It works by mimicking a cell tower. When deployed in an area, it forces every phone nearby to connect to it instead of connecting to a real cell tower. Once your phone connects to the Stingray, the device captures your phone's unique identifier, your exact location, and it can intercept your calls and texts in real time. The problem is that Stingrays don't just target one person. They sweep up every single phone in the area. It's a massive dragnet. So if law enforcement deploys a Stingray in your neighborhood, whether you're the target or not, your phone gets captured. Your location data is being collected without your knowledge or consent. Law enforcement agencies across the US and Canada have been using these devices extensively. For years, police departments actively hid their use from courts and judges. There are documented cases where prosecutors actually dropped criminal charges, rather than reveal in court that they used a Stingray, because the technology and its capabilities were being kept secret from the public and the judicial system. For targeted individuals, this is especially relevant because Stingrays enable persistent location tracking. Someone can follow your movements in real time without a warrant, without oversight, without any notification to you that it's happening.
Wow, and where did this technology come from? And can you go a little bit more into that police illegal surveillance, please?
Stingray technology originally came from military surveillance operations. It was developed for military use overseas, tracking targets in conflict zones. Then it trickled down to domestic law enforcement agencies here in North America, and they started deploying it without any legal framework or oversight in place. As for the illegal surveillance aspect, it's operating in a legal grey area. Technically, using a Stingray without a warrant violates the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches. But law enforcement has been using them anyway, and the courts have been slow to catch up. Departments have deployed these devices hundreds of times without judicial oversight. No warrant applications, no judge approval, no documentation. They're just doing it. And when cases do go to court, and the use of a Stingray comes to light, prosecutors often drop charges rather than have the technology exposed and scrutinized in court. That's how they keep it hidden. It's warrantless mass surveillance operating in the shadows, and most people don't even know it exists.
And what else can you tell us about this technology?
Your phone battery drains much faster when a...
Go ahead, your phone battery drains much faster.
Your phone battery drains much faster when a Stingray is deployed in your area. Here's why. Your phone is constantly searching for a legitimate cell tower signal. When a Stingray mimics a tower, your phone gets confused about which signal is stronger and keeps switching between the real tower and the fake Stingray signal. That constant searching and switching burns through your battery rapidly. So if you notice your phone dying much faster than normal without explanation, it could be a sign that there's a Stingray operating in your area. Beyond that, this technology ties directly into the broader surveillance ecosystem. The location data collected by Stingrays feeds into larger databases and intelligence platforms like Palantir that integrate data from multiple surveillance sources. So you're not just being tracked locally by police. That data becomes part of a much larger tracking and monitoring system. It's one piece of a comprehensive surveillance grid designed to monitor populations and targeted individuals.
Wow, I bet a lot of targets are going to resonate with the battery dying really quick. That'll be good there. Thank you very much for this information.
happy to bring awareness to the targeted individual community.
Me
The more
too.
people